The following is for mature audiences only.
Oh, hello, SXS Universe. I am the voice of mayhem, the golden throat, if you will, of everything you see here in the XXS Universe. But I only got a little bit of time here, so I'm going to make the most of it. Folks, if you're liking what you're seeing, then drop a comment in the message board. But before you do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and maybe, just maybe, we can find a spot for you. So if you think you got the innards and you feel a little froggy and you want to jump and you want to see what you got in the XSS squared circle, you think you can live in the land of the giants and then also manipulate the minds with the ultimate chess players here, the real needle movers of this entire promotion, then you gotta get at your boys in the comments down below. Let us know if you want some, and if you're just enjoying JJ Phatty himself and you want that Mr. Markout guy. Now, he's pretty cool. We like him. We appreciate him here. But folks, honestly, there's no other promotion like this. SXS is the forefront of the new uprising. The revolution will be televised, and it will happen here on this channel every single week here in SXS. So, one more time, let's do a little recap. Like, subscribe, comment, and watch. See ya, folks, in the ring. Peace.
Welcome one, welcome all to SXS Meltdown, and it's only right we bring you that Kobe and Shaq energy here in LA. I am your host, Mr. Markout, alongside my boy, JJ Phatty. What's good, man?
The illustrious one is here one more time to commentate on this SXS action.
Well, a week after Yuri Sokolov and Viktor stole the high-stakes jackpot briefcase, they'll be here tonight to say a few words. Also, looks like Mike Vegas, the SXS World Champ, is going to the Daven report tonight, man.
He's only been invited. I feel like we need to roll out the red carpets a little bit more. I think there's a better adjective than invited.
Also tonight, you don't want to miss this one. It's the prize fighter Giovanni Santos defending against the anomaly Tala Fatu. Big time action on Meltdown.
Well, this match right here, that's the price of admission. Santos versus Fatu. Get your popcorn.
Oh yeah, listen, get your popcorn, get your chips, your soda, your pretzels, whatever you need.
Well, hide your wallets and hide your jewelry, because these guys are making their way. Yuri with his new henchman, Viktor. And look what they got. Possession is 9/10 of the law, because they got that briefcase, that shot at whatever title they want.
Yeah, I hear you, JJ, but it kind of smells like bullshit to me. I mean, let's just be honest. They apprehended that briefcase from the CEO of the company, Miles Morris. They didn't win the matchup at high stakes to call themselves the jackpot winner, but I digress.
Well, I don't know. We haven't heard. I mean, none of these guys, the Boulets and the Viktors and Yuri, they don't have a lawyer to really tell us kind of what's going on with the briefcase. Miles, conspicuous by his absence, haven't really made a ruling on what's really going on. As far as I know, Boulet still is technically the contract holder.
Now, before you Americans get upset, I just want everyone to know that myself and Viktor gave Boulet a fair opportunity to retrieve this briefcase. The fact that it's still in my possession shows that he is not truly worthy of such a prestigious award. I'm honestly kind of getting used to this wonderful briefcase, but as I stated last week, America is the land of second chances, and I am a very generous man. With that being said, I'm out here tonight to present him another opportunity. A second chance, if you will. Boulet, I know you are here. Come on out. Your award waits, my friend.
Guy's unbelievable, man. I mean, you steal his briefcase and then tell him he has a chance to get it back, really?
We know that music. Boule has answered the challenge, I think. He's at least making his way out here, so... Is he about to run that big play and try to grasp that briefcase and get it back in his control?
Well, listen, the lyrics to the words to the music, I should say, they ring true tonight. I mean, many men do wish death upon him, and they wish the worst upon him. I mean, they're stealing from him. They're taunting him out here. They're trying to posture him. I mean, listen, they're doing whatever they can to try to get Boule off his game.
Yo, hold on. It's funny. You said you were getting used to holding on to my briefcase. Listen here, brother. You and your little blockheaded friend here got another thing coming if you think you're gonna keep holding on to what's mine, you heard?
Mr. Boule, no need for such hostility, my friend. My friend here, Viktor Gruzdev, has a massive opportunity for you. Next week, he is challenging you to a match. You are a man of great ability, one of the biggest stars this brand has to offer. Next week, face Viktor in a one-on-one match. If you beat Viktor, I will hand you the briefcase in humility. I will present it to you on my hands and knees. However, if you are defeated, this jackpot will remain in my possession.
Wow.
What do you say, Mr. Boule?
That's a fair deal, I think.
Oh, bullshit. You don't even believe that.
You kiss my ass, you heard? But you know what? That's not such a bad idea, brother. Because once I take his blockhead ass out next week, I'm coming for you next, you heard?
Boule dropping his hit list.
But why wait till next week? We can trim you fair right now, huh?
Oh, Boule stepping to him. Oh, Boule maybe.
I don't know if this is wise. I mean, you're in there with Yuri and you're in there with Viktor.
Not now, Viktor. His time will come.
Boule standing his ground, though.
But absolutely. I mean, he's not going to back down from the fight. He's going to clearly have something different planned in any event. Boule stands tall. Will he stand with the high-stakes jackpot? And this is all said and done.
Well, I'm just excited. We're going to get to see that ham hawk in action. Viktor, I kind of want to see what he brings to the table. I mean, he's got that menacing persona, but when it comes to the wrestling, can he get it done?
We'll see. We shall see. Jay Haze will be in action tonight here on Meltdown. We are live at the Kia Forum, Los Angeles, California. And of course, SXS Slamboree coming to you live. It's coming to you live from Miami, Florida. American Airlines Arena.
I'm pumped for a little Slamboree. During the winter, it gets a little cold, so it's good to be a little bit of a snowbird. Fly down to Miami and see a little Slamboree action.
Of course, we saw what happened last week. Jay Haze countering Lee Marshall's super kick and then delivering one of his own to get the victory. And it's been all momentum on Jay Haze's side ever since then.
It was that dank strain of Purple Haze, his own super kicker, if you will.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, listen, if you got your own strain, you might as well share it with the members of the SXS locker room.
I don't think he puff past, though. Haze is kind of keeping all this business to himself, and usually do 2 hits, but I feel like he didn't get the memo, because if you see this beatdown, and really it's uncalled for. I mean...
Yeah, talking about business, this was sneaky business. Jay Haze retrieving a steel chair from under the ring and then going crazy with it. And if you didn't think that was enough, folks, here comes Table. He just has something against Lee Marshall. We've been trying to figure out, do some investigation, doing some Googles to figure out what Jay Haze's beef is with Lee Marshall, but we haven't come up with anything. We might have to ask Todd Davenport.
I think Haze is just trying to make a big move. I mean, Lee Marshall has picked up a couple wins the past couple weeks, and Haze not really making the card all the time. So he made the most of his minutes on this occasion.
Well, true indeed. Maximizing your minutes. Definitely the name of the game here in SXS. And here's a guy who has been doing just that. Mike Pero, in his back and forth debacle with the Icon King, has certainly shown he's worth all the minutes that he puts in.
Yeah, I'm liking Mike Pero. He's starting to find his own path here in SXS, and you gotta respect him.
Gotta wonder where he goes from here now. I mean, after that loss to the Icon King, it's one of those situations where you gotta reconvene, you gotta re-strategize, get yourself back into the game. Oh man, here comes a guy who's arguably got his head in the game already. Got the hot hand. Call him Jay Haze. Tell you something, these LA fans, they truly do not like this young man, and I don't think it phases him one bit. I don't think he cares one bit. I think he's just here to make money and win fights.
The Haze will not be phased as he makes his way to the square circle.
Oh man, see that alley-oop right there. That's
Criminal Misfits though. What does he have on his game plan? What does he have? I mean, he put the man through he put Lee Marshall through a table in the match last week after he got the win. So
listen, I don't know what to say, JJ. I mean, the guy's criminal minded, and I guess maybe he runs with a few criminal misfits around his neighborhood. I'm not sure. I don't know too much about this Jay Haze cat, but one thing I do know, he gets the job done in between those ropes.
Well, in my town, I am the neighborhood watch, so I'm gonna be putting a little flashlight spotlight on this Jay Haze guy. Plus, I heard he's got the good stuff, so I might want to get a hit afterwards, but whatever.
Neighborhood watch, you say? Very noble profession, I suppose. In any event, Mike Pero versus Jay Haze next. Let's get it going.
Not to be phased by the Haze, but Mike Pero was looking pretty confident. Counters the elbow from the get.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. And a hammerlock elbow. Followed up by a jumping
He
elbow.
went with a net breaker, got the torque, and then actually turned it into more of an elbow.
Yeah, he did what he wanted on that exchange, and it definitely shined through. Right.
Popped him off the turnbuckle and hit a huge clothesline there. Mike Pero got Mr. Haze on the ropes.
Oh,
Staying
and
on
another
him.
right. Another right.
Vintage Mike Pero.
Superman punch and spear combination. In the 2 count, but not enough. Haze now being brought to his feet. Oh, what?
Can he get him up? Oh, he got him up.
Oh, backpack stunner. That was a great move right there. Very innovative.
Taking him to school, man. With the backpack. Oh, runs off.
Nice penalty kick into the double foot stomp. Mike Pero done.
He's got more planned here.
Oh my God.
Bologna inside out.
Yeah, that was a beautiful corkscrew right there. I like this Mike Pero guy. I've been sold since day 1 or even maybe day 2, but
tribute to his original gimmick there with his version of the Faymaster.
Absolutely. And now look at this though. Ooh, Jay Haze, that forearm counter.
Not getting all of it though. Oh, now he got all that left.
Did what was necessary for business, and now Jay
The
Haze
lead leg. Oh, really going into the business, choking the man right there. That headbutton.
Ooh, and a jumping knee strike. I mean, to the head. Sometimes that's just what it takes.
Haze with these bum fight maneuvers.
Oh my God. He's just snapping right now. I mean, I don't think he knows what he's going to do next. I think he's just upset. Wants to do more damage, that much is for sure.
Moves highly legal mixed martial arts, but he's just dropping his knee on his head here. Fully allowed out in SXS.
Ooh. Nice stop off the Irish whip. I mean, not off the Irish whip, off the rebound, and then off the leg drop there.
Hollywood Hogan, eat your heart out with the Haze. Hollywood Haze with a leg drop. We are over
Haze
here.
Leg drop. Oh, man. Another backbreaker. Jay Haze really on a roll right now. I mean, the driver's seat is all his right now. And I'm up for something. Wait a minute.
Has him hung up on the ropes. He gets him up with ease.
Oh!
Going for a cover.
Apron suplex. Oh, that was close.
Not a lot of impact on that maneuver. I'm questioning the pin, though, but maybe he's just trying to take a little bit of energy out of him.
Hey, man. He might have actually thought he had a chance with that move. We don't know.
Oh, a little bit of the kitchen sink. Go back to Home Depot and get your refund. Didn't get all of that kitchen sink.
Yeah, right? Seems like you only got a sample. Never go to Home Depot and get the sample.
Haze again, choking the man in close fist to the skull. Jack, don't get in there, man.
Yeah, he's not good for things like that. You already know. Wait a minute, though. Oh, nice swinging neck breaker.
Deep neck breaker. Damn. Rolls the dice. Nobody remembers Reno from WCW. Back to the action, folks.
Yeah, I definitely don't. But a nice headbutt by Jay Haze has got Mike Perro seeing stars. Another neck breaker, man. This guy
a Honky Tonk Man tribute.
Oh, wait a minute. Hear the music. We don't actually see Lee Marshall awake.
Blowing the whistle. The whistle is not a timeout, folks. We're still in action here. We're in regulation time.
Oh, man.
Mike Perro catches Haze slipping.
Really caught boy lacking, man. You cannot get distracted off the music. That is an age-old wrestling trope. Come on, man. About as patented as the roll-up victory. I mean, Haze heard Lee Marshall's theme and he just lost his composure. Here's Lee Marshall now.
There's Lee Marshall with his own blend. Ooh.
Nice guy do it twice.
Oh, he's getting his licks in. Lee. I mean, Haze beat Lee Marshall, and Lee Marshall is trying to put some wins together, so kind of broke his streak. Lee Marshall's no longer on fire, but this is a way to get your boom shakalaka back in the action. Way to go, Lee Marshall.
Boom shakalaka. In the words of J.R. Jim Ross. Jay Haze is not going to take that lightly.
Yeah, Haze looks pissed, but...
Yeah.
But Haze ain't getting in the ring. The moment is yours, Lee Marshall. Soak it in.
I love this, man. I love this feud. These two guys are playing a good old game of one-upsmanship here on Meltdown. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. One half of the Kazi Warriors, Ryan Anthony, goes 1-on-1 against one half of the tag team champions and X-rated Jaycen Sational. Markout World presents MOW Overdrive every week, only on Twitch at Markout World. You already know. You better be tapped in.
I gotta check it out. What a big show Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. That was
oh my god! Thank you so much.
Production.
MOW and SXS Ultimate Collision. Big ups to the SXS. Wouldn't have been possible without them. What the hell's Yuri going on about?
Who's that? I just haven't seen that guy in a while.
Yes, Thunder Austin, the general manager of SXS.
Mr. Thunder Austin. Hello. I am not sure if we've met. However, my name is Yuri Sokolov. And my friend here, Viktor, has a huge match next week. Viktor requires a warm-up match for next week. Can you please schedule him a match tonight, please? It would be much appreciated.
Yuri, It's a pleasure. I'm sure we have room tonight to squeeze in one more match.
Thank you, my friend. You are one amazing American.
Oh, well, there you go. As I take my sip of water, the deal has been done. We will see Viktor indeed in action tonight.
Yuri is the ultimate chess player, man. You heard of Nico Bellic in GTA 4. Yuri now taking the reins over here.
It's X-Rated versus Kazi Warriors, essentially, and we all know the Kazi Warriors. They earned their #1 contendership for the SXS World Tag Team titles. We all presume that matchup will indeed happen at Slamboree.
Now, it's been a long week for JJ Phatty, but if I'm not mistaken, did the opposite tag team partners fight each other last week?
Well, I'm not sure if my memory serves me correctly on that or not, but one thing I can tell you is that this will definitely be an interesting encounter in showing off some of the single stylings of both teams. I mean, there's a lot of momentum, I would say, riding on this matchup here tonight. These guys are trying to see who goes in with the head of momentum.
These guys forever have been used to the tag team wrestling, so it's always interesting when you see tag team wrestlers have to break off and kind of apply their craft in the singles division.
True indeed. True indeed. We're going to see how they do here tonight on Meltdown, and here comes a Sensational who you can always bet will have friends with him.
Well, you don't get to be X-rated without getting it done, and right there, the proof's in the pudding. Look at the gold around the luscious waist.
I'm just going to ignore the fact that you called his waist luscious, and I'm just going to say this. When it comes to tag team wrestling, Joey Cannon and Jaycen Sational, it may be nefarious in nature, but they always seem to get the job done when it's important. That is what has catapulted them into the top spotlight.
I don't know if Jaycen Sensation was in a Key and Peele skit with AAA Ron, but interesting way that he spells Jaycen. Got to give him that.
You're a very interesting man, JJ. I will definitely give you that, but this matchup is certainly going to be great.
Long.
That is long, and I mean, listen, we've already had some very interesting moments take place here tonight, and it's just getting started. We still got the
truth be told, I hear the music, I get the warm fuzzies in my skin, I get the goosebumps. When X-Rated's out here, I know excellence is upon us. I'm going to see the best grappling in the universe, because X-Rated has to be each member, the Mount Rushmore of the entire universe of professional wrestling.
Best grappling in the universe is crazy, but let's get it going.
The Mount Rushmore of professional wrestling, the entire X-Rated.
A Sensational versus Ryan Anthony, 101 on Meltdown. Jesus.
Oh, flying Miura right there.
Oh, it was a nice head scissor. And then off the senton. Uh-oh. But he had something
bouncing
playing,
all off
a little fluster here. Yeah. Knee, he's down on one knee, like he's about to propose. Oh! Damn, I wouldn't have been surprised.
Lion Dragon hidden Bumblebee or something there. What was that maneuver?
I don't know. It's like a diving 360 seated cutter. It's the best way I could describe it. Fisherman suplex by Jaycen Sational. Continuing to work the offense. Irish whip. Let's see what he got. Ooh, nice step up Insiguri right there.
It went low.
That was a great follow.
Then high.
Oh my God. Snap dragon.
Oh, and holds on to it, but a little too close to the rope.
Listen, man, gotta.
I think he was trying to do it right in front of his partner.
Right. Shining Wizard into the Bulldog. That in-ring IQ has to tap in at some point if you're Jaycen.
And then immediately climbs the far side turnbuckle.
Oh, listen, he dares to be different and lives life on the edge. Nice flying clothesline. Got 1.5 of X-Rated rolling right now. 2.5 count.
Jaycen cannot get all of it, though.
Jaycen.
Didn't have the weight distributed. He didn't have his weight completely distributed over that guy's chest.
Oh, wait a minute. Wheelbarrow DDT to Jaycen, or as you would call him, Jaycen. Oh, kicks out at 2 once again. These two guys have really been trying to go at it with the pins. I mean, seeing that they could just trip their opponent up, catch him lacking, perhaps. Look at this. Oh, what a head scissor.
Like I said, both these... Oh, what a maneuver there!
What a maneuver.
Constant action.
DDT.
You have to realize, both these guys, when they use all their energy, they're used to tagging out. Oh, man! Doink the clown, eat your heart out. Whoopee cushion updated, folks.
That was a diving cannonball, and let me tell you one thing about it. Ryan Anthony is one of the best practitioners of that move. Oh, check it out. Going fireman's carry, maybe. Oh,
say goodnight.
yes, but no, kicks out at 2. Once again, just when you think the match is all said and done. Oh, what a high kick, man. This guy is going crazy.
Wow.
Single rope moonsault.
Jaycen is Jay-chillin'.
Oh.
2. Oh, trifecta for a Jay Quillen, maybe.
Top rope moonsault, man. That was, what a combination.
Dare I say X-rated on that?
It's not so daring when we all knew you were going to say it, JJ. Oh, God. Stepping on that elbow. I mean, if you're Ryan Anthony, what's your strategy? That's all I want to know.
Well, I'm liking Jaycen, and even though, right as I say, he does throw him to the far side, but Jaycen doing most of his offense by his own tag team partners.
Sensational with the sensational kick. Oh, and a dragon screw.
Well, to be honest, if JJ Phatty was going to get into X-rated, I think I could take Jaycen's spot, but...
Wait a minute. 1, 2, no. Quite get it done.
Find a way out.
It's possible here. I mean, listen, he's not a champion for no reason whatsoever.
I don't know. The green mean machine kind of falling right now, though.
Trying to get something going from the top. Oh my God! Double rotation.
How does a man even do that?
Whoa! Holy cow.
What? Roel Parker. Test this man for some PEDs.
Ryan Anthony's got the goods, man. Never mind who you thought he was. He's Ryan Anthony, bitch. And he just hit a double rotation moonsault on y'all. I mean, the proof is in the pudding.
He's taking that serum from the boys. No man should be able to rotate in the sky like that, but I digress. Cheater.
Hey, if that's any indication of what's to come, could be looking at new tag champions. In any event, it's Miyah Hassan going 1-on-1. Miyah Platinum.
2 women that are brand new to my tabs. I've seen both them in action once, but I have them favorited. I have them saved for those quick clicks. I cannot wait to see this action, but Rumble Roses and Fade to Black. Capital Championship Wrestling Talk.
No.
Give me your tickets.
You blew my ad spot, brother. Relax. It's all good. We'll come back to it one day. We'll go through the how-to section of that one. In any event,
I apologize. The blood is rolling.
Hassan is here. Pyro and all, fireworks and all, pyrotechnics and all. She get it done against Miyah Platinum. She made quite the impact on social media, and of course made her debut on the Markout Moments.
Hassan versus Platinum. I'm here. I'm clear favorite in this.
My favorite is Miyah Platinum. I think she's gonna get it done, but she's one of those ones. Miyah Hassan is very talented, though.
Very talented. A lot of interesting styles she brings to the squared circle here. But the entrance, the music, the whole overall presentation of Miyah Platinum, and a hush. Please, folks, if you're at home, turn your lights off and really soak in this moment.
A long time since a woman has brought this kind of energy to the division. It is a prolonged hush and a wait for her arrival. Miyah Platinum proving herself to be ever the dominant. I think she's got a very bright future in this league.
You have to. Alter Bridge signing over their rights to this theme song to get behind Miyah Platinum. I think I haven't seen somebody that could potentially take down the goddess, my personal queen in Miss Vegas, but if anyone's to bring her right to the tip, to the edge of finality, it's Miyah Platinum.
Listen, if you're asking me right here and right now, she is, no doubt about it, the closest akin defeating and dethroning the SXS Women's World Champion. But I still believe, with this only being her second match, that it's just a little too close to call.
So you're saying you don't engage in any edging then when you watch Miyah Platinum? To take down the reign and the dominance in the championship, that is.
I'm saying I'm going to need time before I commit to an answer as to whether or not Miyah Platinum can be the one to dethrone Lady Vegas. Lady Vegas has been on a historic reign as champion, like her or not.
What is going to
Here
get here?
Here we go. Hassan, Miyah Platinum next up here in LA.
I think it's time to make my inaugural draft bet, Kingston. Damn!
Nice
Hassan!
elbow off the roundhouse kick. Miyah Hassan getting to work early. She knows the level of competition she's in there with. Ooh.
Oh.
Running crossbody right there. Miyah Platinum dazed and confused. Blockbuster by Hassan. Going for the hook of the leg early in this match. He ain't wasting no time.
All Miyah wants for Christmas right now is a W, as she almost got it right there.
Oh, a win tonight will put her at 2-0 here in SXS. Look at this, though. Oh, my God. It's like I said before, ultra talented Miyah Hassan is. Miyah Platinum really is going to have to find a way to weather this storm, because as of right now, she is being barraged with offense. Wait a minute. Oh, as soon as I speak, Platinum with a beautiful spear. Ooh, and
two of them
for
good
the
measure.
Price of one. Yeah, man. Holiday sale prices.
Goes high. Platinum deals for everyone. Miyah thinking about it. Go to the far right.
What a maneuver. He absolutely cleared that top rope there, and now Miyah Platinum, she's going to keep this momentum going. I mean, hey, why?
Miyah Platinum not going gold, going full platinum today for the sales.
Oh, what a diving crossbody. No.
Oh, man, when these girls go chest to chest, man, I never know what's going to blow here.
Can you maintain your composure for a second there? And an axe kick by Platinum.
Throws up the axe kick.
Oh, what's this she's got cooking? Axe suplex action. Transitioning into the German suplex. Oh, got waist control.
Keeps the waist, rolls her around.
Oh, suplex. That was
the
great.
tried and true normal suplex. You got to give it. It's basic. It's been done, but it's effective.
Oh, my God. Once it comes after the back suplex and the German suplex, it's super effective.
Is that it?
Oh, no, not quite yet.
Nope.
Miyah Hassan still got some fight left in her, but Miyah Platinum looking to beat the fight out of her in this one. Oh, wait a minute. Nice reversal. Ooh. Looking to miss. Snapmare. Knee strike. Off the rebound. Ooh, big boot to the face.
And Hassan's not wearing shoes. With those heels and the ankles, they could cut Platinum's face here.
Yeah, they're making direct contact with the face, but so far so good in this one. Hassan,
that's really what you're trying to do here in these women divisions. You want to make direct contact to the face.
Ooh, what a monkey flip. Oh man, it looked like it was Miyah Platinum's match to win, but ooh, my Hassan is
throws her to the far side and then rebounds off the own rope on her side, and then almost hits like a standing Spanish fly.
Roundhouse kick.
These women are not messing around here tonight, folks.
A kick. Look at this combination. Jeez. Speaking of not playing games, Miyah Platinum. A very serious combination there. Oh, we saw this last week. Now I think she's going to do it again. Getting a 2 for the price of 1. Here we go. Good God.
Oh, man. Hits another taint tester and then locks it in. Wait a minute. Is she... Oh!
The Amazon Megan, fresh off the Ultimate Collision, is back on Meltdown in the middle of this match.
Now
she got going.
I have watched many men come down the arena, but look at this woman. Look at the size of this ham hock.
Jesus Lord, Bodymore Murderland's finest. Amazon Megan, she's been gone from SXS for a minute. She's back now,
and she's
running
targeting platinum, or
I don't know. She's targeting every woman in sight. It looks like. Oh my God! Just get her up there.
Another one. A genetic jackhammer of her own here.
Oh, 2 glam slams by the Amazon Megan. Megan is not done. She's not done, damn it. Oh, Lord, Miyah.
Holy
two.
They made a scary movie with a doll named Megan. Put this girl in a movie. I don't want a piece. Well, maybe I'll take a little piece, but holy
Amazon Megan is back, ladies and gentlemen, and she just made a huge girl meltdown.
Ball in, man. Wow.
Here we go. Tuff Hannigan going 1-on-1 against Slade. Next.
Oh, is this live?
Oh, it's
this
live.
Is
Here he is. The SXS World Champion, Mike Vegas, is indeed here in LA.
The GOAT is gracing us with his presence.
Well, of course, he'll be here with Todd Davenport later for the Daven Report. Mike Vegas, as usual, dressed to the 9 for his appearance.
Yeah, look at the fit. The guy's on point tonight.
Well, I've never listed his fashion sense as one of my issues. Well, how did I think about it? In any event, the very controversial Slade going 1-on-1 with Tuff Hannigan tonight. I would say Slade has a chance, but lately he's been sharing a lot of dirt sheet rumors on social media and not in the training room, not in the gym, working on his technique.
Well, it happens as you make more of a name for yourself in this business. The doubters, the haters, the trolls, they get in your ear, and it's hard not to bark back, but it happens to the best of us.
Well, in any event, whether it's going to be a deterrent or a motivating factor, we're going to find out momentarily. He's going up against a guy who's got a lot of buzz and generating a lot of attention on the internet as of late. I mean, Tuff Hannigan is becoming a real crowd favorite, a real social darling in this generation of SXS, this new crop of talent. I'd have to make a mark-out watch list soon enough and update a couple of names.
Well, I always have my top 5 of the best and most efficient and badasses here, and Tuff Hannigan's getting kind of close to that honorable mention spot. He's a big man with a lot of personality, a lot of style, and a little bit of a gravitas to his voice. You know, I always like that. When you got mutton chops like that, you know you get the job done in the ring.
Well, I'll be the first to admit it. I'll come clean. I wasn't too sold on his brand of personality initially, but I am starting to warm up to Tuff Hannigan. I mean, after all, the guy is a natural showman. He gets you involved, and he brings some sense of comedy to the scene of SXS, but when he needs to get it done, he can turn it up. I mean, he's got some great size to him. He can take down pretty much anyone in the locker room, in my opinion.
Well, have you seen on his dirt sheets, he's been posting, he's been showing some of his lifting routines. This guy does not take a break in the gym. Unlike Slade, maybe more worrying about what color his hair is.
Here we go, Slade versus Hannigan. Slade starting off with some Union offense. 4 strikes, 5, loading up a 6 there. That axe kick.
All right, well, after a high-stakes jackpot, I got to make some money on DraftKings. So here, take over the action. I got to make a good bet here. Give me a second.
Check it out, though. Slade on him by the neck. Scraping DDT over the middle rope, man. Tuff Hannigan's having a tough time right now in this one. Oh, man, and as soon as I say that, immediately turning it around, doubling up on those clotheslines. We talked about the size and the athleticism of Tuff Hannigan. It truly is on display right now in this matchup. Bringing him in close. What's he got next? Oh, what a pendulum backbreaker. And now just stretching his spine out on his knee there. At some point, you got to wonder what Slade's new game plan going to be. Right now, he's in the middle of a flurry. Oh! Very heinous.
I got my bet in.
Oh, we're so glad that you came back after placing your bet.
Well, Tuff Hannigan is the clear-cut favorite in this match and showing what he does in the weight room, applying that in the ring right there. But I took the side bet, the prop bet, if you will, that Tuff Hannigan will not be laid out after this match. And in SXS, you never know. These are some salty
anything
mofos
can happen
overturned.
in SXS, but in any event, I don't think that was the wrong bet to make. I think that was a safe bet to make, Mr. Phatty. In any event, what a pounce.
And that is why this guy is the alpha male. Don't sleep on Tuff Hannigan.
Oh, no, I'm definitely awake now. Took me a minute, but here we are. Now, I don't know how I feel about these Hulk Hogan-esque closes. I'm not a big fan of Hogan, but that's a great clothesline that he followed up with.
But the virtues, the mantra of say your prayers, eat your vitamins.
Oh, wait a minute.
Your body slams into a neck breaker or something. It turns around to a knee. That's how you update your offense and get out of the 80s.
Jesus Lord.
Playing some head games. Tuff Hannigan. Sending vibrations into the cranium of Slade. I don't know. Not a good outing from Slade tonight.
Oh no, let's not get it confused. It was a terrible outing by Slade, but in any event, Tuff Hannigan, a man who looks like he should be coming out to mental health. You know, like something very 80s, something very quiet.
I don't know. I would like to see a collaboration of him and Osborne and get maybe in the back. Osborne lets him shred on the guitar. Oh, speaking of a collaboration.
Oh, Tully's not here to collaborate.
Tully and the Tuff Man.
Telling me not to sleep on Tuff Hannigan. Tully just woke him up. Perhaps waking
big
him
old
up again.
sweaty men slap their meat against each other. You really don't know what's going to give.
And an overhead belly to belly, man. Just two horses. I wouldn't say going at it, but really just one horse taking over the other. And another wave.
Mr. Markout, I lost my bet. You know what? I don't like this buzzard guy. He's coming out here and exerting himself in places he doesn't really belong.
The prop bet was that Tuff Hannigan would not be laid out during the match. This is technically after the match. Your bet may still be safe.
I'm reading the fine print. I said he was going to leave the ring on his own accord.
Well,
and the buzzard. Oh, he's circling around the SX action. Have the
Well, hey, listen, JJ, you're more than welcome to go tell Tully that he messed your bet up if you want.
Oh, no, I'm good, man. The buzzard's big deal.
That's what I thought, and I would never tell him that either, so it's not like you're wrong.
I'll tweet about him later, maybe.
Yeah, you should definitely talk about him on the internet. That's the safe
Behind the keyboard, that's what I'm about.
Yeah, well, hey, I guess there's nothing wrong with that in perpetuity, but your boy is up next. I know you're elated and beside yourself.
Well, I am beside myself because even though the Icon King is a man that gets it done, but first, MOW Culture, streaming now. If you're not following, you're not subbing, you're not commenting, what in the flying heck are you even doing here? MOW Culture, it's a movement. Get behind it.
I mean, if you're not following, you're uncultured, obviously. saying. I don't know.
But as I was saying, the main event icon.
Speaking of uncultured, man, the Segway King, the real king of something is here. And let me tell you something about this guy. This guy continues to blow his own stock up as a main eventer. And I just don't see it. But you know what? Maybe one day it'll happen. Stranger things have happened. This is the home of the mantra where anything can happen, right? SXS. So maybe that's just something that will happen.
Well, Mr. Markout, as you're trying to put your own thoughts in my brain, as much as I'm a big fan of the main event icon, Max Styles is also another guy, so I really do have my popcorn also ready for this one. I'm going to put a little extra butter, get myself a soda pop, because this right here is fixing to be a matchup.
Listen, I'm always happy to talk about that.
I'm looking out in the crowd. I think I see, is that Dalton King? Is he unemployed already?
Rick Dalton is in the crowd indeed, JJ. And I mean, after what happened last week with the Icon King, it's no surprise he's there watching this.
Is Dalton still employed here?
Absolutely.
He did lose his debut. He looked good. He looked impressive. But he lost after all that hype.
Yeah, well, even a jobber can get lucky against true talent like Rick Dalton. But here we go. Speaking of true talent, the American-made Max Styles, a man who showed his ass for sure this past Saturday at Ultimate Collision, unfortunately. Here we go. Let's get this started.
And I always do got Miles yelling at me in my microphone over here, trying to tell me, but I like Max Styles. But Icon King didn't get that way either, with a huge shot by the Icon King, already getting his licks in.
Well, what separates Max Styles from the other guy in this ring is professionalism.
The Icon King.
Yeah, sure, whatever. It's professionalism.
No, you're not putting enough stake on that name. The Icon King has been getting it done, and see, with maneuvers like that, a float
when you pay the cost,
over.
You can put whatever you want on it, Mr. JJ. Nice left-hand jab, a forearm, and another forearm off the fake DDT.
Switching and tricks him and catches all that. A little tribute to Jaycen. Oh, running shin to the face, but he's got something else. Comboing it off.
Into the moonsault, hook of the leg here. Count,
you're not going to put down the Icon King with that.
Oh, I'm always going to. I'm going to take every opportunity possible.
I see Dalton over there, the king of unemployment, is not really cheering too hard. I see him in the audience with a sour face on his face.
He has a signed contract here. He's not unemployed.
Yeah, we might have put too much money. We might have allocated too much money over to him. I don't know.
Nice suplex into the back suplex. Max Styles very timely with the technical ability. Going to the top rope.
Switches it. Adam dialed in the ring. Oh, bow. I don't know who's trying to be more royal here. Oh, Max Styles though.
Nice.
Misses
that
it.
Was a good move. I'll give him
Icon
that.
King. Yeah, rolling thunder into a code breaker. And then grabs him by the scruff of the neck.
Yeah, unprofessionalism. There you go.
I
mean nothing. You would love it if it was anyone else you loved, like this guy.
Icon King did have a couple hiccups. He had a couple missteps going in, but he's starting to find his rhythm again. He's getting back in the win column.
Oh, breaking the hold there. Jack Doan finally proving to be good for something.
But in the alternate reality, let's not forget, Max Styles was almost your briefcase holder, but Slade taking advantage of him in that pay-per-view high-stakes matchup.
Yeah, I hear almost as good in horseshoes, but I'm not sure wherever else it applies. Nice move there.
Wow.
Going for
the
German suplex. It looks like we just saw this, though. So he's the dangerous king,
but he's pulling the pin. If you throw the grenade in Call of Duty and it works, throw it again. And he bows himself.
Yeah, I figured you'd pop for that. I really figured you were.
A trifecta of the trifecta.
You're very easy to please.
This is the Icon King. You know, you're not the main event. You're not the icon. You're not the king. For no reason.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
We be here to kill the noise. Rick Dalton
getting tired of waiting out there as a paying fan. But, like, if we could get SXX security out here, it'd be nice. Because he's not really supposed to be in this matchup. I don't think Icon King's seen him yet. Oh, now he sees him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's going to happen? Oh, just here to play mind games with him. Just distracting him, getting him off his game.
Wannabe poster boy, yeah. Icon King, though, falling for it, though. Max Styles always knows how to pull these submissions out of nowhere. It's a grapevine. Has him underneath the chin. That's deep. Uh-oh, it's Icon. Is Icon going to tap?
Oh,
sit down,
man.
Mr. Markout. Relax. Sit down.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. There you go. That's the way. That's the way.
Max Styles aiming the dragon there.
Listen, that was beautiful. That was poetry in motion. Max Styles, you my guy, man. You are definitely my guy. What a win. Max Styles needed that one desperately, and he got a big victory here tonight on Meltdown. I'm excited. That's all.
Oh, Mr. Mark, I can hear it now. Next week when he comes out, you tapped out. You tapped out. You're always riding this guy's freaking crotch, but whatever. Yeah, riding his ass crack, actually, if you will.
Wait a minute. Oh, and it just keeps getting better. Rick Dalton out here killing all the noise.
Oh, he's pissed. I mean, Dalton has had this with like almost like a #1 draft pick and busting in the NFL. Like he had kind of the auspicious debut, but now he's really making Icon King pay for it. And you're loving this, Mr. Markout.
The iCloud King is being destroyed. It's wonderful. How do you not like this? He's a loudmouth loser and he's getting what he deserves. I don't even understand why this is even a question.
Yeah, look, Dalton can hear you marking out for him. As on cue, he almost does his taunt towards you. So we had a hard cam to do the cool taunts to, but no, I guess they're doing them to you tonight, Mr. Markout.
Hey, listen, call it what you want. Just call it the truth. And here we go, Cindy versus Lady Vegas up next. I'll do it for the ladies one more time here tonight. You know how that go.
Well, the women's division, they're showing that the ratings, the eyeballs don't. And speaking of eyeballs, get your eyeballs on Slamboree live towards the end of December. This is the way the SXS is going to go out in style. Get your tickets. Get your beach pass. Get your volleyball.
Well, it's December 31st, but it's going to feel like the end of the summer in Miami. American Airlines Center. Get your tickets right now.
All right, who's this? This is Mindy, Lindy, Cindy.
Cindy, ladies and gentlemen, and Cindy hasn't been taken too kindly to not being considered one of the top contenders for the Women's World Championship. I mean, not for nothing, she's a very talented young lady, but she just hasn't been making quite the splash as her counterparts. Perhaps that will change in this matchup here tonight.
Yeah, maybe if it was any other matchup, but tonight she goes against Mrs. GOAT, Miss Vegas. Oh, give me some room. I need some elbow room here.
Oh, why? So you can reach for your Jergens?
No, my pants are creasing. Relax, Mr. Markout. Look, pay attention to the action over here.
Sure. That's
looking at me.
That's what you're gonna go with. Here we go,
the
Lady
style,
Vegas.
The pizzazz, the Napoleon ice cream to me. Oh, give me a scoop, Lady Vegas, the Women's World Champion. Yeah, I said Napolitan ice cream.
Neapolitan, you are just going crazy here tonight. Are you all right there, JJ? Is all the...
Woo!
rushing to your
Oh
head
man,
here.
the blood, it kind of loses, it goes from my skull down to my face to my fingertips, and I start feeling a little woozy as greatness walks down to the ring.
Well, we know you have a special place in your heart for Lady Vegas as she goes one-on-one with Cindy here tonight.
Cindy, just go to
wonder-
will call, get your paycheck. No, she's out. She's outmatched. She knows she is. But what do you got to wonder, Mr. Markout?
You gotta wonder, JJ, what's on Lady Vegas's mind after what happened last week on Meltdown, right before Mike Vegas's big invention reveal.
Miss Vegas has seen a lot, Dave. I've been at some of them the after-hour nightclubs and whatnot. She's okay with it. She's cool. She gets it, I think. I hope.
Well,
And anyway, I'm
mentally
there too.
speaking, we'll see.
If she needs somebody to talk to on the phone, I'll talk to her for hours, just saying yes. Yes,
Oh,
you're
man.
so right.
Just like the grade A simp that you are. In any event, Cindy going to work on Lady Vegas, Northern Light suplex, Jack Doan going for a count, but it was only a 2, man. Lady Vegas, I mean, she's still got a lot to prove in this women's division. That title reign of hers has been one of absolute legend, and I don't think she's looking for it to
found a
end
way.
anytime soon.
Mr. Markout, your words might have been poetic right there. I thought Miss Vegas almost was kind of lost with what she was going. She wasn't really getting too much offense, but this is why she's the champ. She finds her way back to get the momentum.
Certainly doing that better than most women on the roster. Nice maneuver from the top rope there.
Another huge chest-to-chest. That is where the damage happens.
Oh, man, that really gets your heart racing, huh? Some chest to chest. Is that what it does for you?
Well, fist to face there. Oh!
Lord,
Mindy sees it coming.
That was indeed fist
Oh,
to face.
man,
You were
a
right on
chop
that
to the...
part. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's this? A gentlewoman suplex, perhaps? Okay. I like it. I'm a fan of it.
Gentle by name, but not by delivery. Effective maneuver there.
Absolutely. And now Cindy's in trouble, but not that's a surprise. Oh, damn.
Hyping herself up, yeah.
I did the Will Smith
Miss Vegas is a lady possessed.
EDE. Man,
That's it. Lady Vegas.
You can just go ahead and zip her up.
I mean, Mindy started off strong. She had a good opening, but Miss Vegas, you're never going to keep a good woman down. Let's be honest.
Well, true indeed.
And
The
rumors
women's
be
world champ.
damned, the relationship is rock solid of Miss Vegas and Mike Vegas. They were both hitting me up. They were DMing me. They were letting me
And
know.
there you go. Look,
Speaking of
Las Vegas. Celebrating the win of his lovely lady here tonight. Being a supportive
and she blows it.
husband.
Oh, how cute. Oh, how special.
Oh.
That's not- Yo,
wait
cut the
a
camera.
minute.
Turn the channel.
No.
Hola, papi.
Oh, Lady Vegas does not look too happy right now.
Oh, Oliva
holy
Lalata.
Hello again. Your invention last week was extremely innovative. Such a strong, smart, handsome man you are. I have some ideas that you may want to explore next. Maybe we can chat sometime about it. Maybe over lunch. You don't have to answer now. Just speak on me. I promise I won't be hard to find. See you around. Te quiero, hermano.
Oh, man,
Lady
she's
Vegas, she looks
watching your
conflicted right
caught.
now. She looks conflicted. She doesn't know what to think. I mean, she knows Mike Vegas. She knows his lifestyle. She knows the way he gets around. But he's a married man. Damn
A
it! In
little
any
bit of an
event,
open relationship, but they're honest to each other. But Mike Vegas is confused by this lady's
are you
presence,
ready?
so I don't know.
Are you ready, JJ? Are you ready for this next match?
Oh,
Also,
Darex. Oh, but are you ready?
WCCW
Championship
Worldwide.
Wrestling.com.
Yes, indeed. WCC Worldwide World Circle Championship Wrestling.com, Fade to Black, and Rumble Roses. And, of course, my guy, the big dog, Juju the Gemini over at Twitch. You got to check out IPW. Just checked out one of their shows. But last week, we saw Geeno Moore hitting them with this one. G&B, just on delivery, some head trauma right there. Aaron Tyson was flattened out for the 1, 2, 3. And of course, Geeno Moore has been on quite the roll here in SXS, and he officially has the attention of another man looking to make his name and his presence felt. Darex coming out with a kendo stick to the midsection, to the back, and then to the head. And then finally, we see right here a double underhook face buster. Oh my God, known in most circles as the pedigree, but Darex, ladies and gentlemen, didn't stop there. He doubled up on that one.
Well, Mr. Marco, as you show, you're a master of your craft, and Darex showing now that he is a product of opportunity. He's been watching what's going on in SXS, and he's truly been stepping his game up every week, and I can only imagine what he might bust out tonight.
Well, on most nights, I definitely got Darex being like, you know, a real favorite, but listen, man, tonight, I'm not sure. Geeno Moore looks very pissed off. He looks very focused. He looks very hell-bent on destroying Darex here in Tinseltown.
Well, a lot of emotions brought up this week. Kimbo Slice was a trending topic this week with certain highlight videos going out and really just showing.
Shout out
so
to the guys
be a lot of emotions.
Oh, wait a minute, Darex.
Oh, this crafty little Darex, you.
Darex getting the drop.
You know what?
Geeno.
I am just loving the change. The change of attitude by Darex right here. Taking destiny into his own hands here.
But Darex was a man who was previously unmoved by social media jokes and social media banter, but all of it got to him. All of the trainers, everyone in the backstage area, talking about his look, talking about his presentation, it got to him. Darex, of course, picked up a stick and started getting active, and now he's one of those wild cards on SXS. He's one of those guys to watch for in SXS.
He didn't take his ball and go home. He didn't cry at his own tea party. He got in the pit and tried to love someone and got bowdy and rowdy with that. Wow.
He is going absolutely crazy.
Did he break that chair
Moore,
on?
by the way. He broke the chair on Geeno Moore. He rendered it useless. Hit him about 10 times with that steel chair. The only assault that I saw that was comparable to that recently was the DMK assault to Alan Graves. I mean, that sledgehammer barrage was something to be seen.
Oh, that was medieval. He got medieval on his ass.
Absolutely.
Right no doubt about it.
Facts.
It was biblical, if I say.
Absolutely. Darex, though, weakening that leg that he just went haywire on.
And folks, Jack Doan did not throw this match out the window. This is a SXX action matchup right now. This is
you know the
live.
phrase.
This is legal.
You know the phrase, a broken clock is right twice a night. Of course.
Oh, can he get him over?
Wait, going for a sharpshooter here. Darex got it locked in. He got it locked in. Geeno Moore, he's fighting.
Geeno Moore's in the center of the ring. I don't really think there's anywhere to go. He's got to power out of this, but
how is he?
Darex making sure that he probably can't power out of it.
Yeah, those legs have been tendered up. Tenderoni style.
I don't know. I mean, he can't get the right torque. Actually,
Geeno Moore just
did he pass out?
Yeah. Geeno just passed out there. Darex with the sharpshooter. I mean, he didn't submit. He didn't give up. But he lost consciousness.
But Darex is leaving him out cold in the ring. Are you kidding me? That's the headline, folks. Darex leaves Geeno out cold in the center of the ring.
I can't believe this. I'm actually shocked. But Darex has made a turn for the better. It's all about the money, money, money. That boy, the CEO, Carter Cashman, SXS light heavyweight champion. Next on Meltdown. But here we go, man. Let's get right into it. The light heavyweight champion is in the building.
Your SXS light heavyweight champion, Carter Cashman.
Well, yes, sir. We know what happened last time around. Carter Cashman going one-on-one with the Demon. And just when you thought things were about to shake up, the resident rock star, Zach Osborne, makes an appearance. And he gets his lick back. I mean, it's lick back season everywhere you turn around.
Well, it's only fair. I mean, the Demon was truly haunting this guy. Poltergeist 1, 2, and 3, Paranormal Activity for a series of like 5 or 6 movies every week. So you have to see Osborne was a little pissed at the Demon, did a little seance of his own.
The Demon, of course, sending Zach Osborne to hell at high stakes in that Hell in a Cell contest. One of the most brutal matches of the year, hands down.
But Osborne got himself off and dusted himself off and he tried again and got back in the ring.
Well, R.I.P. to Aaliyah. And with that being said, I wonder what Carter Cashman has planned. I mean, he's in gear, but I don't see anything in our notes about him having a match tonight. Maybe he's going to get something off his chest. I don't know.
Well, something on his mind. Maybe his money on the mind. Maybe he wants a pay increase. I mean, SXS work environment is a little hostile and crazy at times.
Maybe he wants to announce your DraftKings endorsement. I don't know, man. We'll see what the guy's got to say.
What's good, LA? Home. Now, I wish I could be out enjoying the nightlife, throwing my millions in the club, but there's just something I need to address, and that is what happened last week. Now, I had a match with the Demon, and I know it may have seemed as though your great light heavyweight champion was going to fall to some hellhound, but I promise you, I've been through a lot more than a kick to the face. And had my match went to a proper ending, I promise that the CEO would have locked in that money clip and left that fiend passed out in the middle of the ring. However, Zach Osborne has some unfinished matters, and he chose the correct moment to capitalize on that. And I'm not mad at him for it. If anything, I applaud him because he stood on business. And I know more than anybody about standing on business. And on that matter, Demon, you can go ahead and...
Wait a minute.
Osborne coming out a solo guitar solo. He broke another guitar.
Yeah, I'm not sure guitars are even in the SXS budget. But regardless, Zach's here, and you gotta know, you got a few words to say for sure.
But where does the Demon fit into this, though? Osborne may be trying to move his career along and put the Demon in his rear view, but although the Demon has his sights set on that light heavyweight championship, the Demon actually hasn't officially weighed in here in SXS, but...
True.
Stop right there, Mr. Cashman. What I did to the Demon was in no way, form, or fashion a favor for you. I did it because I'm sick of being tormented. I'm sick of being stalked. I'm sick of the Demon, and he deserves what he got last week. Now, Cashman, you're a great guy and an even better champion, but this does not involve you. This is between me and the Demon. This is guerrilla warfare, and I am declaring war on...
Oh my God.
Oh God. Can you just hit the light on your phone or something so we can see?
Who has a flashlight? I have notes here.
Hold on. I got it. All right, we're good.
You see up here, but I can't see what's going on in the ring.
Got my Sprite. As long as my Sprite's on. Wait a minute, though.
Yo, stop reaching over here.
Listen, man, you gotta stay clenched. Right now, this is a very dire moment. The Demon could strike anywhere, anytime.
It was getting a little chilly in here, too, now. All right, so we turn on the lights.
don't know, man.
What?
This.
What is that? It's on the screen.
I will return.
Is that that's a Christmas ornament, it looks like, or something? Or is that the moon?
It's a sick man is what it is. In any event, ladies and gentlemen, up next, it's Yuri Sokolov's chosen weapon, Viktor, making his SXS debut.
I'm pumped. I want to see what Viktor can really do in the ring, but here we go. How do you say this guy's name?
Well, El Vacío, he is indeed a Philly native like myself, very young, very full of potential. Someone I could certainly see with a little momentum behind him challenging for the light heavyweight title somewhere down the line. But as for tonight,
was the wardrobe department like under the weather or something? What's going on here?
oh come on, man, you can't hate on El Vacío, man. He coming in with that Philly fresh. You know, not exactly something I would throw in per se, but the kid's a lot younger than me and a lot flyer than me, so. No.
Oh, he's young. Okay, maybe I'm just not hip with it. They don't get what's going on.
Yeah, we're old and washed, JJ. We don't really know. We don't know fashion. No.
Well, let's see how lit this fam's gonna be tonight, because he's got one of the, like, I don't know. I mean, we got demons, we got ex-MMA fighters, but this Viktor guy, pretty sure he's killed somebody back home.
Oh, Lord. Well, in any event, Viktor, somewhere around 7 feet tall, 300 plus pounds at least, the instrument, a weapon of destruction. And I think once there's someone standing next to Yuri that kind of makes Yuri look a normal size.
Well, not the blend universes and the multi-realities out there, but it's kind of like when Bray Wyatt would come out with Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, and it almost made Bray Wyatt look a lot smaller than he is. And, man, Viktor, I think, dwarfs all those people.
Oh, absolutely. And of course, rest in paradise, Brother Wyndham, one of my favorites of all time. But Viktor right now is looking to be one of the most dominant forces we've ever seen on Meltdown. I mean, is it bad to say that I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what he's capable of?
Well, I'm pretty sure they're hosting Destruction Anonymous or some kind of class. I got the memo. So if you want to, if you really want to see Viktor destroy this guy, it's a little unhealthy there, Mr. Markow.
Just look at the, oh my God, look at the sheer size of this guy in comparison to El Vacío.
Like a gnat, swatting a gnat away, Viktor.
Well, to El Vacío's credit, he hasn't backed down once so far, but it may not mean much when you're getting your ass beat, to be frank.
Well, you can be Frank, Mr. Markout. I'll be JJ Phatty, and I don't know. Viktor's gonna be the Viktor here. I don't know.
He's about to turn El Vacío into chopped cheese, man. Word to moms. This is about to be a bad deal.
Literally just doing whatever he wanted. Putting his legs between. Yeah, I don't know. Handcuffed him with a straitjacket, but he literally just made it up on the fly. I think he was just saying he was doing whatever he wants. That's what that move was. It's I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to you.
That was a shouldered power bomb. I definitely could identify that one. But in any event, man, this is
maybe an ultra bomb, man. At certain height, man, it almost needs a new move. It turns him inside out.
God, this guy is
a Russian plex, if you will.
See what you did there, homie. I see what you did there. Nice
and then
backbreaker.
A side Russian German. Wait, what? You didn't see what I did there? Woo! All right, folks.
Wow. We are getting a little too beside ourselves here on Meltdown tonight, man. But I love the energy. I love the feeling. This has been a great show thus far. Not so much a great showing for El Vacío.
Well, now I'm trying to keep it so it's like baseball when there's a lull in the action. You just got to talk, and there's not too much back and forth in this wrestling match. It's pretty much all been Viktor.
Well, if there was ever a safe bet on DraftKings to make tonight, that would be one. Oh no, look at this. What is this? Jesus Christ.
What was this guy's name? The Philly mascot, Gritty or something? Because he's not really doing too well.
Yeah, Gritty has not helped El Vacío at all in this one. And look at that submission hold we saw Viktor unleash in his very first appearance here.
You gotta get. Oh, he's trying to. Ah, man, he was trying to hold off as much as he could, but I think his neck might have snapped. He's not moving now.
Yeah, you can try that shit all day long if you want to, but we already knew it was a foregone conclusion. Viktor looking very impressive, very solid in his debut match. I mean, it would have been enough, that powerbomb cutter, but then he just puts him in like this straitjacket type maneuver.
A head and arm choke goes against the carotid artery, but when you're that strong, you can just squeeze. It's not even a choke. You're just pulling on the neck, and it's just the true pain. It's not even,
You notice the way he held his head, like, pretty much until he stood up. I mean,
it cradled it. It was a little poetic, if you will.
Nah, that was sick. That was sick. That was nasty work. You gotta wonder, with a guy this size in possession of the high-stakes jackpot, is there any way that Boulay can get that back?
I'm not liking Boulay's chances. I'm not making that bet on DraftKings.
Here we go, folks. More action up next for your head top. It's the newcomer Ryan Kai going one-on-one with Logan Chambers. Ryan Kai, man, he's been making a few waves since his debut. Great showings here and there, but perhaps this win could be the win he needs to really catch some fire here in SXS. I mean, you beat a member of X-Rated. You're just about a made man, in my opinion. Don't you agree?
Well, I don't know. Ryan Kai, the Kai Club, it kind of sounds like something you put in your oatmeal in the morning, but the guy does get it done in the ring. I do like his style, and as he kind of finds his bearings here in SXS, I could see him kind of propelling his career in an upward motion.
Well, Ryan Kai will definitely give Max Styles a hard time in the clean cut department. Looks like both of these guys are trying to be the face of SXS in more ways than one, but in any event, folks, this is going to be, what I assume, Mac Classic. There's been a lot said about Logan Chambers' personality and his attitude, but no one ever said the kid couldn't go in the ring, and Ryan Kai, as we've been speaking him up, obviously a very athletically gifted talent.
I could see Ryan Kai's likeness on a box of cereal. I think we should try to look into that. Maybe get another endorsement deal.
I mean, you're gonna tie Ryan Kai to Kellogg's any way you can,
right?
huh?
Oh, and the familiar music echoes through the arena.
Absolutely, JJ. You know what time it is when you hear that music, and in this case, time for Logan Chambers to enter the scene. Let's see if he can get it done here tonight in LA.
You got the starting quarterback as Mike Vegas. You got Miss Vegas possibly as the head coach making the moves. I put maybe as like a wide out, like a wide receiver. Makes the big catches for X-Rated. Logan Chambers makes the big plays. He gets the yak, if you will.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, in a city where the lights shine and the girls are fine, can Logan Chambers get it done against Ryan Kai? I did not intend that last part to rhyme, but you know.
Oh, you're a poet and didn't even know it. It happens to the best of us.
Well, you know, I may have done some dabbling in spoken word in a different universe, but that's not important. What's important is this matchup next. Let's get it going. Or not. You see this in your notes? Wait a minute, and now wearing the old Destruction Addict gear, I mean, we knew there was a relapse last week on Meltdown, but this man Russ Sears is back to his original form, and it doesn't look good for the guys in the ring right now.
He is a Destruction Addict. Like I said, I saw it on my SXS itinerary. They are trying to put some support classes.
Russ, hold on. Relax, my child.
Familiar
Before
voice.
You tonight, I want you to remember one thing. Just because I am not present does not mean your purpose is lost. You still have the Spirit of the Lord with you. Yes, I am battered and bruised, my child, but that does not mean to revert to old habits. DMK has ignited a flame within your soul that must be extinguished. You control your destiny, my child. You have an opportunity to right all the wrongs that have been done to myself and your angelic brethren. And it is to avenge our weakened spirits. You have the ability to.
Wait, what the hell?
happened?
Oh, it's DMK, folks.
I tell you, he makes the biggest moves here.
Hey there, big fella. I noticed last week the sight of me got under your skin. Don't like what I did to Lord Father Jake a couple weeks ago? Boy, did I enjoy every single minute.
Oh, God, this guy DMK really knows.
Yeah, talk about conflicted here. Russ Sears.
He knows how to work Russ Sears.
He chose violence. He chose violence. Oh, clipped him on the ear.
Clothesline
from
Logan Chambers
Daven
just
now.
got turned inside out. I mean, that was crazy.
But you have to see until Lord Father Jake kind of was getting through to Russ Sears until DMK took over the screen.
It's the proverbial devil on your shoulder and angel on your other shoulder.
There is layers to this, folks, but Russ Sears, a man tormented, not knowing what to do, but at the end of the day, almost beating him free, man. I think Jack Doan is trying to separate him, but you can only do so much.
Oh, wait, Ryan Kai, he is out of dodge.
Ryan Kai is tucking tail.
Would you not tuck tail? Look at this man. Are you kidding me? I'm so out. Hey, he almost hit us.
Yeah, what was he yelling to you? I was ducking. I was hiding. I don't know. This Russ Sears guy is addicted to destruction, as I said.
Yeah, he asked what we're looking at. I said, hey, I get paid to do this. I'll sue. You put your hands on me.
Yeah, I need a lawyer. Yo, what do you... X-Rated really hasn't returned my calls. I was trying to see if Calvin Coolidge could represent me, but it says he's busy.
I would never have Inspector Gadget head-ass represent me, but that's just what makes us different. Meanwhile, Russ Sears looking to get more fix. He's looking to get his high.
Oh, he's waiting for him to get up.
Oh, man.
Concussion protocol be damned.
Yeah, there is no CTE protocol right now. And Logan Chambers, I know he's X-rated, but I kind of feel bad for the kid right now. I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, I mean, I don't even think Russ Sears and Logan Chambers have ever even interacted or met. And Russ Sears is just saying, yeah, I'm good. What's up? And doing his destruction ways here.
I can tell you one thing, Jimmy. It really wouldn't matter in any event who it was. It just so happened to be Logan Chambers and a devastating powerbomb by the Destruction Addict.
Sears stepping on the chair to get a little extra leverage. A little extra height there.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Smack the back of his neck on that chair. We're going to have $1 million baby moment here. Somebody go check on Logan Chambers. Make sure his neck is okay.
In some milk.
Oh my God, Russ Chambers.
I can't believe this. The Destruction Addict is back, man.
Now, but Lord Father Jake, you'll assess the situation. If DMK could keep his nose out of this, I think Lord Father Jake could convert him back to be a man of the cloth.
There's no chance in hell that's going to happen, JJ. You already know that. Coming up next, Aiden Ace versus Steve.
A rematch of last week. A very interesting matchup of two guys debut, and now they kind of see what goes. Oh, we got here.
Todd Davenport here with the big man, John Luke Walker. Last week, you were attacked by Tala Fatu. How are you feeling after that vicious attack?
You know, Todd, I had took a break. And during my break, I had a heavy helping of Mama's country fried turkey on Thanksgiving with smothered yam. And you know, I also had to top it off with a big old bowl of grits. I'm so re-energized to say the least. And I think it's time to get ready to finish the year off with a bang. All right.
I love that guy, man.
He's just a good old boy trying to survive, getting his time in, man. He's making the most of it.
Come on, now that's John Luke Walker. You recognize when you see that, man. That is a national treasure.
Oh,
he's a style icon. I mean,
he maintained
the overalls, bro.
Well, his nipples are showing. It freaks me out a little bit, but he did main event the pay-per-view. I recommend. He's a good old boy. A country boy will survive, folks.
Well, this man certainly doesn't give good old boy vibes at all. It's giving theater, but in any event, double A, Aiden Ace. Little Aiden English vibe with that introduction.
Well, you have to think last week he was looking at the itinerary list of who he's fighting. He just saw the name Steve. So he probably wasn't really ready, really maybe looking past. So now this week, both competitors kind of know what they're getting into here on Meltdown. So I think we're going to see a completely different matchup.
Hey, that ain't just Steve, man.
This is a living legend, Steve.
Come on, what is wrong with you? Don't you know that?
Do you not see my merchandise? I already have my Steve watch over here.
Oh, you got one of those. Okay. Ain't mad at it, Playboy. Do your thing, you know?
But if Quad A, Aiden Ace over here, well, he can try to win me over too. Let's see. I'm up for it.
Oh, he is a living legend, folks. Or at least he claims that himself. We'll see if that comes to fruition, but Steve certainly is very talented.
Just business. Almost did a little Goldberg kick at the end to kick off his firework. A little pump kick.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Starting off before the refs even... Yeah, ring that bell.
Catch and wreck with the Kango still on. I mean, Steve is getting it done. I can't be mad at it.
Aiden Ace was not ready. A little Sicilian shuffle, slaps to the face, and sets up for that bicycle knee.
Oh my God! And
I was going to go for a dragon screw there.
No one would think that it was dragon screw time, but I think he already knew what he wanted to do.
Steve
gonna go for the pin.
Yeah, Steve's not getting paid by the hour tonight. He's just getting paid by the W, I guess, and he wants it.
I mean, he's still got the Kango on. This is nuts.
Yeah, if he throws it over here, do you think he'll sign it and I can sell it on eBay?
Oh my God! Is there no low you won't sink to around here, man? The signed Kango hat.
Yeah, somebody will buy that. I mean,
Slide.
There's some grandpas out there that could use that while they're driving their car.
Listen, that boy's been getting hands and feet put on him since the opening moments of this match.
Yeah, I think he's rocked. Yo, Jack, don't step in there. I think he's out on his feet. Aiden Ace.
What do you expect Jack Stone to do, man? Let's just
Aiden Ace drawing a 2 and busting out over here.
X. Well, Jack Doan finally starting a count. I thought he'd never actually begin.
It's like a boxing match. This is almost a standing 8 count or something. He's down for 10. But he used the apron to get up.
Oh, the air time he got was crazy on
crap. Steve with a tope suicida, and Aiden Ace almost catches him, but Steve turns on the dime and hits a DDT, but now Aiden Ace, as I speak, somehow finding a way to get back on top here. Not against Steve. Steve is just too powerful.
You gotta know Steve. He's making his presence felt. I mean, that's what it's all about here.
Oh, whoa. He's just telling the referee to, like...
Yeah, I think he did.
He's got a little... Let me check my complexion. Yeah, I'm allowed to call out Italians. I can't get canceled for that. A little Tommy-ness to him. A little Tommy Cutlets over here.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, side Russian leg sweep into the barricade.
Oh, Aiden Ace, come on. I mean, yeah, the guy did jump. Oh, my God, wait.
Gonna win it. That is nasty.
Wow. And the ref didn't see the low blow. Double A, Aiden Ace running the Wildcat offense. Got in at the last second. The goal line stand. He got into the end zone. Touchdown, Aiden Ace. What a play.
Oh man, as a man, why are you resorting to the low blow?
Well, I mean, he did get jumped. I mean, he was out there trying to sign some autographs or talking to a honey over there on the other side of the hard cam, and all of a sudden Steve was like, "Nah, I'm taking this into my own hands." Jumped him, got his licks in, kind of unfair advantage, and Aiden Ace with the unbelievable move right there, getting in at the last second, snatching victory.
Coming up next is Outcasts versus the Lene.
What is
triceps?
This is Mike Vegas' new invention.
Yeah, my first payment didn't get in. I signed up for the 4 payments.
And glutes.
I didn't sign up for
unique design allows you to work every
JJ, I'm
angle
gonna
of
just
every
keep it
muscle.
a stack with you.
Do you want, after I'm done using it, do you want to use mine?
No. No,
In the car. Even at the office.
I hate you, man. Why would you offer that?
Because this is how you get toned. This is how you stand up in the land of giants in SXS. I need somebody to spot me, though, when I'm using that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing my best. Doing my best to maintain my professionalism. But ladies and gentlemen, the Lene twins are here for the first time in a very long time. Get out of Samoa with it. And let's see if the Lene twins can get back on the good foot with a win over the Outcasts here tonight. The Outcasts are still a premier team to beat in SXS, despite some of their shortcomings. And that promo they cut 2 weeks back had some eeriness to it. It had some intent to it.
They are pretty good at taunting in unison. Let's see if they can wrestle. This is my first time watching these two guys in the ring. Fans are bumping to this.
I'd have loved the theme music. The Outcasts, my favorite tag team in SXS. Fun fact. I mean, these guys are very much, in my opinion, despite not being the #1 contenders, I see them being World Tag Team Champions somewhere down the line. That's just a mark-out endorsement.
They did have a lot to say last week, but now they get to say their words in the ring. So what's going to give here? I'm excited. I'm liking to see the tag team division kind of explode. I mean, X-Rated pretty much has a stranglehold on those titles, but it's good to see some fresh and young and hungry competition in the woodwork coming up.
Well, the Outcasts have had an opportunity at X-Rated and at Tag Team Championship Gold, and while falling short, they certainly impressed myself. A lot of guys in management backstage. I mean, success is pretty high on the Outcasts. Let's just see if they can get it done here tonight against the Lene twins.
Both guys talking to their partners, assessing, kind of thinking about what they're going to do, and it's going to get hard to tell these guys apart.
Jesus Christ, Chase Alexander. Excellent combination, got him in close for the Irish whip. Oh,
trying to get his legs up.
Something going. Ooh, nice. Enziguri kick to the running German suplex. That was great.
You sneak underneath, you really get that extra torque.
Oh man,
Pitcher, perfect.
So that was beautiful, man.
Poetry in motion there.
Was a 2.5, not quite a 2.9999999.
Well, it's throwing me off. His shoes don't match. I respect the shoe game, but it's all about symmetry.
Jake Alexander in with the Pumas, and he's ready to go. Oh, look at the German suplex off the reversal, man. This guy is money.
Maybe he'll throw his shirt in his back pocket over here. I got to make some money. It's Christmas time. I have been selling some of these guys merchandise. Don't be telling anybody, but
you have absolutely no shame, don't you?
Well, when it comes to money, you got to make some moves. And speaking of a move,
that was a great move right there.
Kind of like a regal plex.
Shoulder capture suplex in some circles, but indeed popularized as the regal plex.
HBK 1994. I don't know. Man used a back suplex as his finisher.
What a curve stop. And now running into Jack Doan, you don't need his head scramble.
Well, I think Jack Doan saw where he was going. He was trying to attack. Jack Doan just letting it go now.
And one thing I never get is why they don't go for the pin right after the move and after they knock the tag partner off the apron. But
I guess he wanted. Well, you got to share the wealth. So he's putting it with his partner. Inside out, the tribute to Boulay.
Listen, Boulay's got a lot of sons in this league, I guess. But in any event.
Well, if it works, it is a copycat league sometimes here. You see what works and you just keep it going. And you got to respect the tag team, holding the arm up to get really underneath that rib cage and polishing them off with a tribute.
The Outcasts are indeed successful over the Lene twins, and the question is, how many more wins do they need to be back in contention for tag team titles?
How many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I can see the Outcasts challenging and losing against X-Rated in maybe another match or two. Get maybe one or two more solid wins. I mean, that was a solid win right there. They weren't even really blemished there.
Oh man, it's up next. Giovanni Santos versus Tala Fatu, Northern Atlantic Championship.
This is your popcorn match of the night, folks. Sit back, relax. It's going to be quick. You're going to enjoy it, but you never know. Tala Fatu, you think he has his eyes on the prize, but another destruction addict, if you will. Sometimes this man just wants to incapacitate his opponent, and he'll go back to the hotel room a happy man. But this
the anomaly, Tala Fatu, I mean, he's been very impressive since his debut here in SXS. He's been running through all comers, and it doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. I mean, he's one of those guys who has been hit with over 10 MDDs. And he just keeps getting up.
You can't put him down.
It's like his head is made of steel or something. He's got a steel-plated skull. And Giovanni Santos, I mean, in his case, I've never seen him in a real adversarial position until having to deal with Tala Fatu.
Well, Santos with one of the deepest movesets in the game here. If there's a way to truly beat this Tala Fatu, but I mean, he does have a championship advantage. This is a normal matchup, if I'm not mistaken. So countouts, DQs are live, but you know Giovanni Santos wants a clear-cut victory here.
Oh, he's ready, fresh off the heels of his victory last weekend at Ultimate Collision over former three-time UFC champion Leon Bryan. But wait a minute.
And it doesn't look like Tala Fatu is waiting for this match to start.
Running headbutt. Giovanni Santos hasn't even...
he's pulling the rope over his head. Yeah, it's over his head. It's like a hockey fight.
Except Tala's the only one really participating. I mean, he's the only one getting any offense in. Oh, God.
And just like I said, I mean, you never know. Jack Doan could always throw the match out before it starts, but I don't even know if Tala Fatu cares.
I don't think he cares, JJ. You're right. I mean, at the end of the day, why would you care? You're just trying to hurt your opponent. I mean,
Tala Fatu wakes up and chooses violence on the regular.
Yeah, if it was an option on his iPhone, it would probably just be toggled on all the time.
Well, Jack Doan starting the matchup here. Oh man, I think Smart Money right now is betting some money on Santos losing the title.
I don't know. The anomaly's rolling. I mean, this is not a good look right now. Underneath and now going for the strikes that made him famous. Those boxing strikes to the gut. Really loading up on Tala. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this guy is turning up right now, as he should. The only way you're going to beat this monster.
A body strike offense reminiscent of Iron Mike Tyson here, but throwing a bicycle knee, not in Mike Tyson's repertoire.
Now pop-up MDD. On a bean right there. Tala Fatu knowing where he is in the ring.
Tala Fatu's a big man. He's got some long arms too. As you can tell, when he walks to the ring, it looks like he has poison ivy in his armpits as he stretches them out, and he can reach the rope from far, but...
Oh, my God. What a well-versed combination of strikes. That was
Tala Fatu with some educated feet there. And then
but once again, yeah.
Something has to give when a headbutt is used.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he must have heard us. The 3 in a row.
This episode has been sponsored by CTE, ladies and gentlemen.
And maybe cauliflower ears, because you see how he pulls the ears, too, as he brings them in for those headbutts.
Absolutely does. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Fall of humanity.
Oh, is that it? Is this a dystopian world? No, humanity must survive. And Santos kicks out. And the fans want to see this match go on forever because they know the end is probably close. Any of these guys...
They're not going to fight forever. I can guarantee you that much. Oh, and a 2.5 count for Tala Fatu. This is for the Northern Atlantic Championship, folks.
And Santos' championship reign might end here tonight. Oh, another one of those hooks the leg with it. Shifts the body weight even more on the back of the shoulders and the neck. Oh, but Santos sees it coming.
Santos is not letting up. Uh-oh. Nice. Rolling cutter. This be all she wrote.
I don't even know that was a 1 count. I don't even think he got his hand down.
I don't even know what I was thinking, man. Oh, nice. STO backbreaker combo. He certainly is weakening down the anomaly.
Yeah, no, Santos has to string these moves together and just make the most of his time here on offense. Yeah, you gotta hit 2-3 hit combos here, even if it involves a grapple. Come on, Santos. Wait, no. I got my bet on Fatu over here, but still, I love to see the good act.
Cutter. Jesus Christ, another one. Perhaps he needs to just roll up those rolling cutters the whole night. Oh, wait, MDD, but Tala reverses it.
Oh, no.
Again.
2. Push them away from the ropes, too. Santos kicked out. Folks,
that man is a fighter. He's a real fighter. Oh, wait a minute, playing possum here.
Okay, a 1 count. Flipping. Oh, we're getting a little deeper in the 3 counts. Maybe he could work his way to a 2.999.
Tala Fatu doubling up on those chops, tripling up. Right hands.
Oh, grab him by the
chest
scruff.
blow. That was sick, man. This guy is a monster. Absolute force of nature. Oh no, not the Siva Tau clutch.
We've seen this. We have seen this take out many men. Can he break the grip? They don't teach you in jiu-jitsu.
Wait a minute. Oh, wow. John Luke Walker is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Get him! Wait in the truck. He's going to get this done.
Oh, south of the Mississippi, folks. Wow.
Oh, are these guys making moonshine tonight?
Oh, my God. It took 2 men to hit him with that power bomb. What's going to happen next, folks? I mean, you got Giovanni Santos and John Luke Walker now in the ring. Is this a pact? I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna go. Tala Fatu is gonna be pissed when he gets up. Yo, hide! I'm hiding behind there. Don't let him see me.
I'm not sure what that was about at all, but in any event, I know one thing: the anomaly is gonna break the bones of whoever's in his way next. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Daven Report starring Todd Davenport, the special guest, SXS World Champion Mike Vegas. Oh, man, you know what it is, baby. MOW Apocalypse, Little Caesars Arena, Detroit, Michigan, December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas, 8/7 Central, only on Twitch and Markout World. We do this because we can.
Hey, I follow those guys. I'm going to have to check that out again.
Yeah, man, we do it big time. Ultimate Collision was our highest viewed show in history. We want to give big thanks to SXS for helping make that happen once again. But here we are at the Daven Report. And you know my guy, Money Making Todd, he always gets the scoop. LA is really loving Todd right now, man, with the energy, vibes. What do you think he's going to say, AJ? What do you think he's going to say tonight?
Well, I mean, he's addressing the world champion, so he's probably going to be like, hey, guess what? I know you're not ready, you're not showered, but you have a match like right now against 17 different people. Davenport a little on Mike Vegas' ass a little too much.
Good evening, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Welcome to a very special edition of the Daven Report. Today, I have a very special guest, our world champion, Mike Vegas, who defended his title successfully against Tully. Now, without further ado, let's welcome Hollywood's own Mike Vegas to the ring.
Make a blindfold match, probably, Davenport, or handcuff his hands behind his back. Try everything you do to wrestle this title away from the GOAT, but it can't be done. There's no way. Yeah, Tom Brady might have won the championship 6 times. Ric Flair 16 maybe. But you're going to have the one monumental run of the greatest of all time. Mike Vegas is going to take that title to his grave. So, Davenport, you can really do whatever you want. It's not happening. Let Mike Vegas enjoy the spoils of everything he's done here. He's bringing SXX to the forefront. He's a superstar, Mike Vegas, and he is all world champion.
JJ, relax, man. Hey, listen, not for nothing, Krispy Kreme has nothing on the glazing you have been doing. Mike Vegas, my brother, I mean, give it a rest. We know he's the world champ. We know he's the man around here. Lately, he's been caught off guard with these open challenges for the world title. Of course, business with Rachel backstage and his wife, Lady Vegas. I mean, he's a man conflicted, but he's also world heavyweight champion.
Yeah, we don't even really know what she's doing back there. She doesn't have an official role, and she's dressed a lot better than some of these ring rats here in the front row over here, so I don't think she's a groupie.
Yeah, I know a few ring rats. Just putting that out there.
Yo, give me some numbers. Sloppy seconds. Come on, Kobe and Shaq. Woo!
Oh, no, you're crazy. Many events, folks. I actually am kind of interested in what the champ has to say here tonight. No,
and look at that jacket. Look at the fit tonight of our champion here.
Hey, it's a fit that I can actually stand behind. It's not bad.
Now, Mike, welcome. I see that your Tug Toner 3000 has a clipped sales record so far. Congratulations. And you've also been successfully defending that world title of yours as well. How would you assess everything going so far?
Thank you, Todd. It's always amazing to be the face of the whole damn place. High value men, such as myself, always find a way to increase their net worth. This is only the beginning for me.
With all that being said, Mr. Vegas, the world is extremely curious about Mrs. Rachel. There have been a few encounters backstage. Is there anything to these encounters? I mean, she's an extremely attractive woman to say the least, and everyone knows about your history and linkage to your former career prior to joining us. With all that being said, you are a married man, married to our very own women's world champion, Lady Vegas. The world would like to know your relationship with Rachel, Mr. Vegas.
Todd, I don't even know who the hell Rochelle is. I mean, yeah, she's freaking hot, you know. But, you know what? Screw you, Todd. I see what the hell you're trying to do here, and you can kiss my beautiful ass.
Oh, good God.
No need to get touchy. These are questions the public wanted to know. However, the public is also entitled to know the information I am about to share. Prior to coming out here tonight, I was informed by the powers that be that you, sir, will have another title defense next week.
Oh, what?
You, sir, will be defending your title against Rico!
Oh my God! No!
What the hell, Todd? I'm absolutely fed up! This is complete and utter bullshit!
As I've said before, Mr. Vegas, I'm just the messenger. Don't hate the playa, hate the game, and have a wonderful rest of your evening.
I hear the whispers in the locker rooms about this Rico guy, this enigma, if you will. Like, you say his name a couple times and he appears, but he just destroyed the roster, I heard early in his career. But I don't think I've really seen this guy. I just hear whispers. But I'm glad Mike Vegas at least knows who his opponent is.
Well, they say if you say Rico 3 times, he does appear. Oh, wait a minute.
How many times did you say it?
I only said it once, but sometimes it only takes 1 time.
Is this him?
The enigma to be called. The front line, and here he is, ladies and gentlemen, easily one of the most, if not the most, destructive and dominant forces in SXS. My personal favorite superstar here. It's Rico, ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell you something, Mike Vegas is in for a world of hurt and a world of trouble next week, man. It could be the end of his title reign as we all know it.
Rico, the candy man, if you will. Mike Vegas. Can you match up against this guy? Of course you can. Why do I even ask these questions?
Yeah. You might be smoking dope if you think that's going to be a fair one. Rico is absolutely menacing. I mean, this guy does what he wants, when he wants, and he doesn't say a word. Todd Davenport has been trying to get words out of him for months.
But look at the style, the pizzazz, the domineering effect. Mike Vegas will not wilt here. Staring this man down. Argo, RS. I think he said he left something. He said he left something on the oven in the back. He has to go.
Yeah, man, you can't burn the quesadillas. I get it.
Why is it quesadillas? Are you stirring the pot too?
It looks like he's tucking tail, like you always say.
Just saying. He has his match next week. There's no reason to fight this week, but is this guy even a #1 contender? Where's Calvin Coolidge when you need him?
It's Rico, damn it. It doesn't matter. It's going to be Mike Vegas versus Rico next week on SXS Meltdown. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Mr. Markout, along with JJ Phatty. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Goodbye, folks. See you next time.